Alrighty, taking about a 40-minute drive on a Wednesday to some beautiful scenery. Heading to Monterey, California, where there's an awesome antique mall that's been there for years. And I love this place. There's so much cool things here. You can spend all day here. Yeah, this area is full of just Star Wars, Disney products. But look how cool. It's this vintage Return of the Jedi. If you were having a birthday party in the 80s, that's probably what your birthday looked like. Or at least that's how I wished my birthday looked like. But yeah, it's pretty cool. There's at the antique shop, the collector's always adding things. But this was cool. This was a Revenge of the Sith kind of. I thought it was a calendar, but it wasn't. It was just kind of like a little print that is reflective. But this was cool. I love collecting these Bendums. I've never seen the actual case. I've always just seen just like a random figure at the flea market. But it's cool to actually see them in their original case. Yeah, this area, just so many figures. I mean, you can honestly spend here all day. And that's, again, why I love this place so much. This was such a cool watch. This was a Queen Amidala watch. This is actually the second one because I've actually bought one from here. And I already got the first one. That's a C-3PO watch, too. Excuse me, that was my leash in my hand. My dog's with me. I love, again, we talked about, I love funny and good mud, but I thought this was really funny. This was a couple videos ago. I actually found this at the Goodwill for much cheaper than $12. But this is the Jawa Tiki mug. Antique shops are just a little bit higher on the price side, as obviously compared to the thrift stores, but you never know, you may find like a really good deal. But I just love just to kind of look around, and when I'm in Monterey, I always need to stop at this place. And this is cool. This is a whole trading card section of just old cards. That was a Nickelodeon card. And this was the Spider-Man card. But yeah, no Star Wars, but it's still kind of cool it's a cool area. Just a bunch of old little cards. So you can buy the pack or you can buy the whole box. And each pack, I think it's priced around $3. This was cool. This was a Yoda t-shirt that's been there for years. I just haven't. The same with this Hawkeye. This Hawkeye has been here for years. I just never bit the bullet and picked it up. Because I always say, oh, next time, watch. Next time I come, it's not going to be here and I'm going to be really upset. And there's a whole upstairs area. And this is just so cool. Just a cabinet of just more Star Wars collectibles. Max Rebo band ornaments. Magazines. Attack of the Clones trading cards. There was one. But that pack was $8, just that little pack. I love checking out magazines. And I am a huge collector of Star Wars Insider magazines. Well, not really. Not a huge collector. I just happened to get an entire box of these magazines last summer, and I love them. So this was a cool find because I love me Padme Amidala. See, this is what's so cool about the antique shop. You can just find so many cool things. That's just, who doesn't love Snoopy's and the Flintstones? Aunt Beru. Shout out to Aunt Beru. She is the best. There's Shmi Skywalker also the best. Yay for moms and adopted moms and aunts. We love them. They are really important to us growing up. So, gotta give a little shout out to Aunt Beru. This is a random Star Wars ornament. Probably the cheapest thing in the shop. It was $1.95. On my way home, I decided to stop at the Goodwill to see what's there, and this was a cool BB-8 canvas print. So maybe I just very limited on wall space currently, but this is kind of cool. Gonna check out. I see these all the time, and I love picking these up. I don't know if you guys remember, this is from the McDonald's collectors glassware in the 2000s, and it has a little Mickey. And there's different versions of it, but I always see this. So I'm probably gonna take this home. And this was a cool Batman, but I think this one was much cooler. It's Pottery Barn's. I'm telling you, why do Pottery Barn's kids have just like the coolest stuff? I just love the way this print looks. Very vintage looking. So I'm gonna take it home. And here's the DVD section. I always gotta double check what's there. I never fails. You always see a donated Star Wars DVD. Just because everything's on Disney Plus now. This is Mr. Toad on VHS. What did I say? Revenge of the Sith. One of my favorite prequel. I mean, I love all these movies, but I love this movie so much, but it just makes me so sad to watch. I don't know if anybody feels that way. This is cool. This is a Blu-ray Wreck-It Ralph, but I think I'm going to take it because it's Blu-ray and it's Wreck-It Ralph. Always got to double check the t-shirts. This is an awesome Boba Fett helmet. So definitely I love the floral print. Definitely got to take this. All right, and we have Raya and the Last Dragon Tuk Tuk. So cute. Happy holidays from Disney Parks. Little souvenir cup. It's really cute, actually. There's always so much Disney stuff. So this is where I'm trying to figure out what I'm taking home. Definitely taking home that. Definitely taking home this t-shirt. This plate, yes. I love it so much. So cute. Just look at that art on there. Wreck-It Ralph, yes, please. And the DVDs are $1.99, so. Taking this Tuk Tuk. And this was, I guess it was a return from Target and they just donated it. So yeah, it's a nice little find. What's up, guys? I'm back from my thrifting trip. I wanted to kind of share what I picked up. I definitely did not. I had to really get this Star Wars Insider magazine. Honestly, last summer, I scored an entire box of Star Wars Insider magazines from like prequel eras. And I just love these magazines so much. You just learn so many new things. There's a lot of interviews, behind the scenes stuff. It's crazy just how informed they kept you while they were making the movies. So I love just going through them. I eventually want to frame them. And this one I just don't have and I needed to get. I took it out of the wrapping, the package, but it is so cool. It has just like this awesome, again, they were just interviewing the new actress that they had as the queen, and I'm a big Padme Amidala fan, so I'm really, really happy to have got this magazine. Okay, and I actually don't know why this was not on the video, but at the same antique store, I did pick up this cool vintage Star Wars towel. It's from Good Company, 1977, so I'm happy to have found this. Got it for a good price, got it for $6. It's a little faded, but not too much. But I love collecting anything vintage, so this vintage towel looks so cool. I'm probably gonna put it in my kitchen somewhere, so happy to have gotten that one. Okay, then at the Goodwill, I did pick up this cool Pottery Barns Kids plate. I just love the design so much. Look how cool it looks. It looks very like old and vintage looking. I love the way this design looks. So I picked it up. I have nieces and nephews, and when they come over, now they have a plate to use, or I can use it. There's no judgment here. I don't mind using a kid's plate. I probably will end up using this plate quite a bit. So, you know, I'm very clumsy. I can drop stuff and break stuff, but this is very unbreakable. So it's a win-win. But I'm really, really happy with the floral print of the Boba Fett helmet. I think it's an awesome tee. I got it for a couple dollars, so I'm really, really happy, and I can't wait to wear this. Thank you guys so very much for checking out my video. If you guys haven't already, please like and subscribe to my channel for more Star Wars thrifting. May the Force be with you. Bye.